Hi everyone, it's Kay. I'm an academic and career specialist with majortocareer.org. I decided to start this YouTube channel to be able to help professionals make the connections between major to career. In each and every one of these videos and in the work that I do on the channel, I hope to incorporate my 13 years of higher education experience from 5 different higher education institutions to be able to help you strategize for success. Today, we're going to talk about the major of women's studies. If you're curious and interested, stay tuned. According to Harvard University, women's studies is really interdisciplinary in nature. It pays close attention to how social norms have changed over time and how they can vary across cultures. Students often explore the ways in which ideas about gender and sexuality have shaped public policy, civil rights, healthcare, religion, education, and the law. It also looks into the depiction of women and men in art, literature, and the popular media. Folks, one of the things that academic and career specialists like myself do within the community as we work with professionals is we like to rely heavily on the occupational handbook because it gives us a very clear picture on the projected career growth of different majors and careers. And this is where it gets interesting with women's studies because it's so cross-functional and interdisciplinary in nature. When it comes to the pay range, a lot of it depends on what you end up doing. And so in looking at the different job titles, that's one thing you'll be working with your career coach to be able to take a look at. As far as the job outlook, I can't tell you how amazing this looks for this major. Again, because of the cross-functional approach that it has, it gives you an opportunity to leverage different markets as you're kind of looking at careers within the social sciences. The first job title we'll take a look at is that of a consultant. Yes, that is definitely something you can do with the women's studies major just by virtue of what it is that you're learning. So whether you're working for that entity, organization, or that nonprofit, you'll be able to really give advice based on a multidisciplinary approach to be able to really propose, initiate, and work as a team to be able to really help these entities progress. And so consultancy is definitely something that you can pursue with this major. The second area that you can definitely do with the women's studies major is human resources. When you're looking at the engagement of employers and employees, particularly since the pandemic, relationships evolve, people are bringing in their different personalities, there's the whole idea of salary negotiations, and then there's also how people feel at work, whether it is somebody who's coming from a marginalized perspective, whether it is in building those relationships with people from different walks of life. This major can really prepare you to be a really good resource within human resources. The third job title I will talk about in this video is that of a marketing specialist. You know, it's interesting because when you look at the whole idea of marketing and how people are really identifying trends, looking at ways that you could grow companies and products, and what consumers are looking for, then you could definitely see how women's studies can really help you within this arena. You know, most immediately what I am thinking about is actually, remember the Fenty line with Rihanna and how she tapped into a market that was not tapped into and really expanded and the makeup industry and challenged people to think differently about what they can do. Well, when you're looking at a marketing specialist, that's what you're doing. You're working within that team, whether it's at Fenty or not, to be able to really work together and look at the market, look at trends, and identify what you can improve. And so this is definitely a job title you should take a look at. And folks, obviously in these videos, we can't go through every single job title and talk about it, but what I've done in the information bar, just like the other videos, I have added additional job titles that you can take a look at. So please review those and see if any spark your interest and if this is the major for you. In addition, in my blog below, I have the link there. I have actually developed and talked about this proven strategy that can help you be successful when it comes to combining your major to career. So make sure you definitely take a look at that. And remember, folks, employers hire people, not majors. It's about taking the time to understand what it is that you're learning, identifying options within the market, and then making sure that you're going forward and representing yourselves the best way that you can. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit like, and please leave a comment. because it's important that we grow together as a community as we're exploring each and every single one of these majors to be able to enlighten ourselves and be able to help others who may be seriously considering these majors for their careers. Thank you for watching. My name is Kay. Until my next video, everybody. Bye.